Welcome to the Bob and Tam Show.
Hello.
We're back at Red Rock Harley Davidson, and we're going to be checking out the dyno that they've got going on. We're also going to find out about the Harley Davidson warranty. And if you want to get a warranty on your bike to cover anything and everything that you could possibly do to that brand new bike,
Even performance parts.
that's right. Stay tuned to the very end, and we're going to tell you all about that.
Don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and think about Patreon.
So the dyno is just a measuring equipment. So we can just get the data from the bike, so how much horsepower make, and also we can get air fuel feedback, how the engine, like state of engine running, it's like too lean, too rich, whatever. So we, as a tuner, we interpret that number to what we want a bike to do. So if the numbers like we see, oh, it's too lean, then it might have a super good gas mileage, but the bike runs hot, then we're gonna, according to that, we're gonna change the value on the computer on the bike. So we're pretty much looking at the two computers at the same time. The one, the dyno tells you what the bike's doing, and the one, the computer from dyno, what's the value to put out and what we want the computer to do. So it's used to be the carburetor time, we've all gone through there, so it was much more simple. So we can just put a cam in there, like you can bump up the jet for 2 sizes, then that's all you can do. But now, with the age, we can have gas mileage, good gas mileage, and a good power bore. So we can set the target for given engine RPM, or if it's a 2-up, then engine's gonna be loaded a little bit more. So we're gonna target that area for like a little bit more richer air fuel, so it doesn't ping. So it's very capable system, and we do a lot of tuning based on the stock system. It's called the refresh. We just rewrite what's in the OEM ECM. So those manufacturers spent a lot of time and money into it. It's a complicated system, but we understand how this thing works and what we want to do, what we want a bike to do. So that's dyno is just a measuring tape, like what the number come out from computer. So that we're the one that has to do all the magic to the ECM to get the bike runs the way we want it. So far, like, we're getting the good luck out of it. So it's the same dyno that my race bike goes into. So that one, I found out on the hard way, that bike dyno is limited to 200 miles per hour, because if you hit the over 200, the bike's like, dyno's gonna flash, and like a warning sign come out, and it just starts shutting down. It's like, oh, so I better not break the dyno. So it's a lot of fun to figuring out.
So the question today is, if I buy a brand new bike off the showroom floor, what can I still do to that bike that will keep my warranty, factory warranty?
Okay, so the factory warranty is set in stone, like it's a black and white. The only way you can keep the warranty is you have to have factory tested street legal components. So it's right now the 49 states, like you can put stage 1 kit, stage 2 and stage 4, so forth. So 131 kit is the most you can get out of it, but you have to stay with a factory packaged stage deal. Then otherwise, anything you deviate that, you have a risk of not getting covered by warranty.
So that would even consider like changing your exhaust, your mufflers, anything like that from aftermarket?
Yes, unfortunately correct, because the factory tested the stage 1, stage 2 up to the 4, all tested with the motor companies developed the exhaust. So if you change the exhaust, it'll change the flow on the engine, so that changes air fuel. So the street legal stuff is like really tied to like emission testing. So that if you change the muffler out of the, say, like 131 stage 4 kit, so like I want a little bit louder, if you change the muffler, it'll change the way motor is gonna breathe. So that changes what coming out from the exhaust. So that it's not going to be a street legal.
So here it is today. You know, that was pretty exciting listening to Hero there. You know, if you didn't watch that video, he also has that land speed record there where he broke 160 miles an hour on that. So we'll tag that here at the end if you guys want to check that out. I know the thing that you're probably wanting to know about is that first part that I said about a warranty. Well, actually, we're going to call it a service plan. What this is you can buy a brand new bike or you can buy a bike from this dealership that's up to 5 years old. And you can get a warranty on it that would cover everything except tires and wheels. That's the only thing it doesn't. But if you want to put your own performance stuff on, get your own dyno, change the exhaust, do anything you want, this service agreement will cover that and also cover worn parts. Where do you find this at?
Red Rock Harley Davidson.
That's right. So if you're thinking about buying that new bike and you want to go ahead and do a bunch of performance work on it, give them a call down there and they'll tell you all about it. We'll put down here their email and their website, and we'll also give you their phone number. Give them a call, and they can tell you about this warranty. It's only available, that we know of, at this dealership right now at Red Rock Harley Davidson.
Well, thanks for coming along today. We hope you liked the video. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Think about Patreon. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next video.
And we're almost in Daytona.
Getting close.